Hello everybody, I welcome you to today's tutorial. Previously I already taught us on how to go about the ongoing system testing of MDF using the blockchain browser, which was using the test guideline 1 that was sent. In this my presentation today, I will be putting you through on how to still proceed on testing the MDF system using your blockchain browser, which is the Tron blockchain browser. Very soon the system operating front-end dApp page will be released, and once that is released, users will have the option of going through the MDF dApp front-end page to carry out their transactions, or use this Tron blockchain browser in order to carry out their transactions in the system. The ability of participants to be able to use the Tron blockchain browser to communicate, to interact with the MDF smart contract, to transact in the system, simply prove that the system is a complete decentralized blockchain smart contract system. You can only perform operations communicating with a smart contract through the blockchain browser only if that particular project is a decentralized system. Some system you can't operate the system on the Tron blockchain browser. You have to go through their front end, which is either the website of the system or its dApp, before you can communicate with the smart contract. But in MDF, you can simply go directly through the Tron blockchain browser and carry out your transactions in the systems. Transactions such as registering of accounts, registering a downline under you, authorization of your transaction, provide donation, that's provide buying of MyRoad tickets, and so on. All these transactions can be carried out using the Tron blockchain browser directly, even without the dApp front end page. What this simply means that even if the dApp front end page is down or is having server problem or something, everybody can come to the Tron blockchain browser directly to still carry out their transactions. This is one of the benefit and advantage of using a blockchain, a truly decentralized blockchain smart contract system. The website cannot be hacked. Even if it is hacked, nobody can hack the blockchain. You can carry out your transaction on the blockchain. The first transaction that I will put you through on how to do on the Tron blockchain browser is number 1, which is registering your wallet, as in registering your account in MDF system. Look at it, register your own MDF account. What you do, you simply copy this testnet URL. You know, we are still carrying out testing in the system. It's still not yet a live transaction. Is like a dummy transaction which is carried out on the testnet. That is Tron test environment, Shasta test environment. Once you copy this URL, then you paste it on your browser. Once you paste it on your browser, this is what you will have. Once you launch it, it will automatically connect to your Tron wallet. If you are using a multiple wallet, select the particular wallet which you intend to use. Select the particular wallet which you intend to use. Once you select the wallet, then the wallet will automatically link to this to the Tron blockchain browser. It will automatically link to the Tron blockchain browser, and you can see the wallet here. Once your wallet is showing on this tab here, it simply means the wallet is connected to the Tron blockchain browser and you can carry out your transaction. Let us go back to the guide again and look at it. After copying this, what we are trying to do is to register a new account using the Tron blockchain browser. Registering a new account on MDF system using the Tron blockchain browser. Once you have copied it, you click on write contract, and you see this is it. This is the you come here, this is the contract. Once you click on contract, you see code. These are the code of the system: read contract and write contract. Click on write contract. Once you click on write contract, there are so many functions there, but to make your transaction faster, just use the Ctrl F button on your system, Ctrl F, and search for what you intend to do. In order to register a new account, you will use this function. This is a command to trigger this transaction: user register. So search. Once you invoke your command Ctrl F, search for user register. As you can see, it is here, user register. That's number 45, command number 45. But with the use of the Ctrl F button, you have searched for that function and it is out. Once it's pop up on this, you can see referral address. What this implies is that you will get the referral address. That's the referral. Your referral's wallet address will be your referral link here. You need to have somebody that has referred you into the system. You can't just register in the system without having a referral. So get the wallet address of your referral, because his or her wallet address will have been activated and registered in the system. A wallet address that is not active, that is it, if the wallet has not provided help in the system, they cannot refer another. So it's only an activated wallet address that can refer another. So just copy the wallet address of your referral. So like this, you can just copy it. Once you copy it, paste it here, then you click on send. Once you click on send, this is what you have. This is what you have as a response. Look at it. Once you click on send, once you get this response, no value return. It simply means the registration is successful. The registration is successfully done. So in order to cross-check whether the registration is successful, you can see go back to that page and click on the read contract button, then search to find the get referrals interface. You invoke this command in order to check whether your registration is successful. So let's come here, scroll up, use the search button to look for get referrals. Once you see get referrals, now you put in your address here. That is your wallet address. You put it in here, then you click on call. Once you click on call, it simply means you are querying this transaction. You want to know whether the wallet is registered successfully or not. So once you click on this call, you can see, once you see this item, this green item, it simply shows that the wallet is registered successfully. After registering successfully, what you need to do now is to authorize the currency which you intend to use in the system, to participate in the system. Authorize USDT. So to authorize the USDT now, you copy this URL. That's the MDF USDT token smart contract. You copy it. Once you copy it, you paste it on your browser. If you paste it on your browser, this is what you have. Once the page open, this is what you have. Once the page open, look at it, you click on write contract. Once the page open, it will open, display this way. Then you click on write contract. Once you click on write contract, you click on write contract, then use the Ctrl F, that's the search button, to search for approve. Once you type approve, this page will open. Once this page open, let's come here. Okay, write contract. Okay, once this page open, you will see spender address and something like value units or so. So what you do now, under the spender address, you copy the smart contract address. This is the contract address of the system. You copy it. Copy the contract address of the system. Copy the contract address of the system. Once you copy the contract address of the system, you paste it under the spender address. Then the value, here you see value underscore units 256. The value, this simply means you authorize the limit. That's the limit, the total amount of money you want this system to have access to in your wallet. By authorizing this amount, it simply means the system cannot access more than this amount which you have authorized in the system. Anytime you want the system to access more than this, you still have to come back here to authorize the limit that you want the system to access. Yes, after authorizing the limits you want the system to access, it simply means okay, after entering that address and you click on send, you will see this value which is true. Once you see this response as true, it simply means the authorization of the amount you want the system to access in your wallet is successful. Look at it, you see it. You've already input the wallet, the system contract address, that's the MDF contract address. Then you impute the limit. While imputing this limit that you want the system to access, you need to put, like now, you need to add 6 zeros to the amount you are imputing in this column. Like now, here, the amount that was used is 1,000. After writing the 1,000, you add 6 zeros to the amount you impute. Addition of 6 zeros to whatever amount you impute is just to complete the system formula in order to detect the command you are giving the system. So, assuming you want to impute just only 100 as the amount to authorize in your wallet, after writing the 100, you now add 6 zeros. That's zeros in 6 places. That is what it implies. You add a 0 in 6 places. After doing that, you have authorized the MDF contract to use the fund in your wallet address which you are using to interact with the system up to the tune of the authorized amount. Anytime you exhaust that amount, you need to come back here to authorize the system again in order to use an additional amount. Without that, the system cannot access the fund in your wallet. That is about authorization of the USDT in your wallet. You remember the first thing which I taught us is how to register in the system. Then now, after registration, you need to authorize the fund in your wallet for the system to use. Then now, the next thing I will put us through here is how to provide donations. After you have registered and you have authorized the fund in your wallet to be used by the system, which shows a kind of approval that you actually consent to the system's operation with your wallet address, then you now proceed to provide donation. If you don't provide donation in the system, you can't refer. And we know this is still a testing environment. We are just testing what the life environment is going to be. So always have that at the back of our mind. So now, in order to provide help in the system, that's providing donation, go back to the browser, which is the Tron scan. That's a MDF contract URL. Once you launch it, this is what you will see. Once you launch it, you click on contract. After clicking on contract, click on write contract. You can see write contract. Once you click on this write contract, you will see this page. So once you see this page, use your Control F button on this window. Once you press Control F, it will bring you this box. Once the box appear, just type freeze order. All these commands, all the transactions you might intend to test run in this testing phase is already itemized in the Google document, Google sheet that was shared with us. Look at it. These are all different functions, all different system functions that you can carry out in the system, and we are just testing it. So in order to know which one to test, just click on it. Once you click on it, the process flow, that's the step-by-step flow in order to carry out the test, will be displayed in this panel here. It's just for you to read through it one after the other. As you are reading it, then you can go to your Tron browser and implement it and carry out the function. Like now, this is a write contract. We are trying to provide help. Press Ctrl F. This Ctrl F, that's Ctrl find which it has pop up. Then click on type freeze order. We are trying to provide help. Look at it now. We are trying to provide help. Providing help using the Tron chain blockchain browser is tantamount to freeze order. So we are providing help here. So now look at it now. Under this column, you see amount. This is the amount of help you intend to provide. Let us assume I want to provide 8,000. 8,000. This is 8,000. Anytime you are imputing value as this, whenever you see amount and you see an underscore unit 256, you simply may put the amount you intend to impute, then add 6 zeros. Add 6 zeros. If you did not add these 6 zeros, the operation will fail because the command is not completed. After imputing the exact amount you need, you add zeros to make it complete. Then click on this send. As I'm clicking on this send now, it will interact with my wallet, asking for authorization. Once you authorize it, it will automatically place this new order in the system, deducting it from your wallet. After it's completed, it simply means you have successfully provide new order in the system. Got it? Click on accept. Once you click on accept, I've clicked on accept, it will give a response here. Look at this response. On freeze order, okay, this is what I just explained earlier. Enter in the amount you want to donate. Everything you need to understand about this procedure is already stated in this Google sheet. in this yes, in this Google document. Just open it. As you open it, these are the functions and process flow. Once you follow it, you will understand how to run all these transactions. This is what I just did in my own wallet now, and you can see, oh, look at it, donation amount exceed the ladder. I'm getting this response because I'm still on ladder 6,000, I think, because you need to complete one donation step before going to another. When you start in the system, you start between 0 to 2,000. From 0 to 2,000, after maturity, you can now move up to 4,000. After maturity, you can move to 6,000. After maturity, you can move to 8 and 10, which is the highest pH amount in the system. So that's what I just want to put you through here on how to provide your help donation. After imputing the amount and you click on the send button, the response you are to get that shows a successful transaction is this highlighted in green, no value return. When you get this no value return, you can see this implies that the transaction is successful. When you get this no value return on this freeze order, it simply means the transaction is successful, which implies that you have successfully provided help in the system. You have successfully provided help in the system. That's what it means. You can see. Now, let me quickly teach us again how to buy Mavro ticket. In order to buy Mavro ticket, still go to your browser. This is the browser we are using. That's the smart contract itself. Just copy it from the Google document and paste it in your browser. Once you paste it, click on contract. Once you click on contract, click on write contract. Once you click on write contract, use your Control F button to find. Once the Control F button displays this search bar, type buy ticket here. Once you type in buy ticket here, this page will open. Buy ticket. You see, now input the amount of tickets you want to buy. Input the amount of tickets you want to buy. Let me practicalize this here again. Okay, Control F, buy ticket. Now this is how to buy tickets. Input the amount. Let's assume I want to buy $1,000 worth of Mavro tickets. What we use Mavro ticket to do, what we use it for in the system, is to pay for 10% of the bonus which we may intend to withdraw in the system. Anytime you want to withdraw any form of bonuses in the system, you need to pay in 10% as Mavro ticket. You don't need to buy Mavro ticket when creating your principal. You don't need it for that, and when you are withdrawing the principal, you don't need Mavro ticket. But when you want to withdraw bonuses, leadership bonuses, recommendation bonuses, manager bonuses, your donation income is still referred to as reward. Any reward the system is giving you, you give back 10% of that bonus to the system. And what does the Mavro ticket, this Mavro ticket we are buying, what is this 10% used for? 5% of this is used to finance the SMMM task. That's the SMM tax and the offline events, which is being used in promoting design towards promotion of the system. The SMMM tax, those are the people that are doing video of happiness, letter of happiness, sharing good thing about the system. This is what is used to reward them for their effort in publicity of the system. 5% of this Mavro ticket is used for that, and the remaining 5% is used as reserve to compensate people who may lose in the event of restarting the system. It is a provision that is set aside in case if there is a restart and some people actually encountered loss in the system, this special reservation can be used to compensate them for the total value of the amount lost in the system, in compensating them this value in the new cycle. This is what the buy Marvel ticket 10% you are using. This is what the Marvel ticket is used for. So it is not just for fun. It's not going to anybody. It's not going to any wallet, but it's still being used in the system to boost the system publicity and make provision in case of system restart for those, to compensate those people who might lose in the event of a system restart. So let me complete this. Click on send. Once you click on send, it will interact with your wallet. Once your wallet pop up, you accept the transaction. Once you accept it, that simply means you've given the system the go ahead to deduct that amount in your wallet and credit the buy Marvel ticket of the system. So it simply means you have now extra 1,000 units of Marvel ticket, which you can use in the system anytime. When you want to make a withdrawal of your bonuses, you can see no value return. Whenever you see this green response, no value return, it simply means your transaction is successful. That's what it means. Simply means I've successfully purchased a buy Marvel. I've successfully purchased Marvel ticket of 1,000. You can see this is the response I just displayed now. And also you can transfer the Marvel ticket. You can transfer from one person to another. You can transfer from yourself to your downlines who need the Marvel ticket, and so on. Look at it. There are other functions in the test guide which you can just follow one after the other. Once you click on it, how to check the status of your donation. Look at check the status of your donation. Just read through and practicalize all these things on the system. You can do it. It's straightforward. Just follow the guideline, the procedure that is being stated there. Then how to withdraw your principal. This is how to withdraw the fund which you have provided in the system. If it has matured, these are the process flow during this test period, so you can practicalize all this and how to withdraw your principal when it is released. And you already know that before you can withdraw your matured principal, you must have created a new provide help order in the system. That's 1-to-1 recommitment. Recommitment in MDF is 100% recommitment. So you need to recommit for the order which you want to, for your mature order which you want to withdraw. You need to recommit. Then the withdrawal donation award. This withdrawal donation award will direct you on how to withdraw your income on the principal. That's your growth, your accumulated growth on the principal. This is how you can withdraw it. You can go through the process flow. It's still through the blockchain browser, since the dark front end page is not yet completed. That's why we are using the Tron blockchain browser directly to carry out all these transactions and to prove that this system is indeed a decentralized system, because you can come directly to the blockchain and carry out your transaction without even using the website or the front end to communicate with the system. You can come there directly through the Tron blockchain to do all these transactions. And look at it, to withdraw your mutual aid bonus. This command will teach you how to withdraw all your accumulated bonuses. Those are your promotion bonuses, your leadership bonuses, your recommendation bonuses, your manager bonuses. This command, that's a one-click withdrawal mutual aid bonus. It will teach you and guide you on how to do that. Once you can familiarize yourself with this, with the usage of this Tron blockchain browser to communicate with the system, then using the front end, the dark front end page to carry out this transaction will be very simple, because this is more complex, more technical. It's not everybody that can use this Tron blockchain browser to interact, to do transaction in the system. Everybody will still resort to using the front end dark page when it is fully completed. But we should know that we have this alternative in carrying out transactions in the system. Even without using your front end, using the website to communicate the system, you can come directly to the Tron blockchain browser and carry out all these transactions. That is the essence of introducing this aspect of the system to us. Everybody that can't go through this technical aspect of the system can wait for the that front end page to be ready in order to test run the system. And after that, once the that front end page is ready, we'll test it within few days, like 2-3 days thereabout, according to what was communicated by the system admin. Then after 2-3 days of testing using the front end app, then the system can launch. So the launch of MDF is so near, it's coming up any moment from now. So just pay attention to the various groups, to your leaders, pay attention to them there, and I believe you can still ask more questions on areas about the system which you still don't understand. What I'm just presenting to you is just the test guideline, the test guideline 2 on how to use the blockchain, Tron blockchain browser to carry out transaction in the system. And also, when the MDF dApp front-end page is fully completed, I will still find time to make little tutorials on how to use it, to at least, because people tend to learn more quickly when you present on explain things to them visually than theoretically, because many people really don't like reading. They don't like reading. They just want you to show them how they can do it, and that's all. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. See you in my subsequent videos and presentation. Have a nice day. Enjoy yourself. Expect MDF system, a fully decentralized system that is going to change the world and rewrite mutual aid system history. Thank you. Bye bye.